This method is so powerful, it's almost spooky. Personally, I'm 10 for 10 with this method. Every time I really commit to it, boom, it works. So here's the big idea behind all manifesting. You're not waiting for something to happen, you're reverse engineering the feeling of already having it, so that your body, mind, and energy system align with the energy of already having it right now. And when you successfully do that, the thing that you want comes faster, always. But here's the catch. If your body is full of old emotional noise like resentment, anxiety, or depression, you might need to do a little clearing first. Manifestation works best in a clean, clear emotional container. If your nervous system is in chaos, it'll probably block or at least delay your manifestations. Okay, here's how the 5x55 method works. 1, pick one desire. Be specific. Let's say it's, I want to manifest $5,000. 2, turn it into a future tense affirmation. Something like, I'm so psyched that I just manifested $5,000 this week. 3, write it 55 times in one sitting. Not 10 here, 20 later, all 55 in one sitting. Let it flow. Your hand's gonna hurt, but get into the rhythm of it. 4, read it out loud 55 times. Yes, aloud. Speak it like it already happened and say it with emotion, like you're telling somebody that you love. 5, repeat for 5 days in a row. That's it. 55 reps, written and spoken, for 5 days. And here's the key. You gotta feel it. When you're writing it and when you're speaking it, really let yourself feel the fantasy of what it is to have the thing, in this case, the 5,000 bucks. Imagine telling your partner, hey babe, I just manifested an extra 5,000 bucks. Imagine checking your account, imagine paying your bills, imagine buying something just for fun, imagine breathing a little bit easier because you got an extra 5,000 bucks. Feel the fantasy of this in your body. Feel the sensations of the fantasy in your body. Because this is how you imprint your subconscious. This is important, I'm gonna say it again. This is how you imprint your subconscious. Because once your subconscious believes it, it starts reorganizing your behavior. Your tiny actions, your big moves, all the thoughts and actions you take throughout the day are impacted by what your subconscious believes. And what your subconscious believes is your dominant vibe. And the universe starts responding to your dominant vibe because that's how law of attraction works. By law of attraction, the universe starts bringing you more of what you're sending out on your dominant vibe. And since with this process, you're essentially gaslighting your subconscious into believing that you have an extra 5,000 bucks, your dominant vibe is that you have an extra 5,000 bucks. And by law of attraction, the universe brings you an extra 5,000 bucks. So after the 5 days, you stop, you let it go, you don't obsess, you set it and you forget it. Then you give yourself another 5 days to receive the 5,000 bucks or whatever the thing is. Every time I've done this fully, it works. But I mean, you got to do it fully. Sometimes it works in days. One time it worked in 1 hour. I was like, no way, 1 hour? I had no idea it could happen that fast. But make no mistake, this does take effort. When you write 55 times, it's going to cramp your hand up. And you got to really dive deep into the fantasy of this. Remember, you're gaslighting your subconscious mind, and that takes a lot of really felt, palpable fantasizing. And that takes effort. If you do it, if you put in the effort, you will get the thing. Now remember, this whole process is about imprinting your subconscious. It's about manipulating your subconscious. And so you do have to imprint it with something that's believable. So if world domination is a little bit outside believability for you, then maybe that's not the thing you should be reaching for. If 5,000 bucks or 10,000 bucks or 20,000 bucks feels believable, but maybe a little bit out of reach or definitely awesome, then that's the thing you go for. When you bend your subconscious like this, it bends reality. So try it. And then watch what shows up. If you're into it, drop 5x55 in the comments to lock it in. 5x55 in the comments. Like the video, follow me, and click the link in my bio. Vibrant beings, have a great day.